Ness mains, you may have heard of down B into aerial, but wait until you hear about down B into down B. I'm so happy that down B no longer has to be followed up by an aerial. You can just do another down B. This be type 5. Let me see if I can spit something.
Alright, Ness mains, this one's for you. Ness mains got the drip when they down B. The best thing about his kit feels astounding. No more down B's into an aerial. Just down B again, baby, there we go.
Keep your eyes open!
Welcome back to your daily dose of Smash. I am your host, your boy X. And one thing I love about Twitter is that there's always going to be beef, no matter how big or small the name may be. And this time this beef involves You're Too Slow and Ling Ling, the Peach main. I guess this beef was initiated by Ling Ling after You're Too Slow and Ling Ling had a first to 5. And I think it started off by Ling Ling saying, "You're too slow, don't even know how to camp right." And he's known for that. LMAO, laggy mofo 2, shaking my head. And then You're Too Slow had to respond with, "You literally won the set cause you a lagging switch mofo. It's so convenient how every time I was winning it started lag spiking every time I got thrown in disadvantage. Glad you're happy with your fake ass W." Wow. Whoa. And honestly, I feel like people really backed up You're Too Slow on this because I'm sure at one point you were winning a match on Wi-Fi and then while you were winning it started lagging and you ended up losing. But then people found out he was a Sonic main and that kind of just got, thrown out the window. I like what I'm seeing. My man's no-scoped him. You could almost hear the toxicity of a Modern Warfare lobby after that death.
I'm not gonna fucking join back because you're a fucking baby back bitch.
What are you gonna do? Cry about it and tell your mom on me? Bro, I'll beat your ass.
For the final Twitter roundup, I'm gonna leave it off with a story. This was posted by Bojang Alinas. I don't know what that means. To that one R.O.B that teabagged me a few months ago. Super rant. I hope you have a nice, wonderful life. You know what I'm saying? I hope you have a beautiful wife and a pair of children. I hope you have a wonderful marriage with a great job you love doing. All your family members are alive. You're very wealthy. That sounds like a great life, doesn't it? Well, I hope it all comes down. Well, I hope it all comes crashing down. Okay, so this is where the toxicity comes out. I hope your wife realizes how much of a fucking pathetic human being you are. I hope she lives. I can't read. I hope she leaves you for a bigger alpha-like man that actually knows what the heck he's doing. I hope he has a huge... So when she leaves you, you know she'll be taking that big, gigantic throbbing every night. And your kids? I hope your kids realize how much... I hope your kids realize how much you suck at parenting. I hope they realize that their dad isn't a real man. Damn. That they think he's a beta, a scar in his family tree. I hope they remember you as a horrible piece of shit. Then it gets even worse. Your boss fires you because you're a sad piece of shit who's sad over losing his kids and wife. Damn, this guy's playing interdimensional chess. And not to mention, you're barely working and all you're doing is just jerking off at home to anime girls and some weed shit like that. What? I hope your boss picks your small skinny butt and kicks you in your butt, throwing you out of his building. Then, the depression starts to kick in. So wait, you're telling me the depression didn't kick in when he became a R.O.B main? Jesus, man. Then the depression starts to kick in. The regret of you not being a real man for your wife and children. So you start to get depressed even more, and eventually you do drugs. And then you become a drug dealer seeking to ruin someone else's life because that's how you fucking miserable you are. Because that's how fucking miserable you are. It's laughable, honestly. Then You get arrested. The cop, he looks familiar. It's your dad. Your dad's a cop, remember? Why does it sound like a LTG, low tier god story? BBC, get that ass man. Your dad's a cop, remember, you stupid motherfucker? Your dad looks at you and says, "Can't believe I created such a tall sack of crap like you," and laughs. Then you start to cry because your dad's seeing you like this, and he laughs even harder. You want to punch him, but you can't because you're in handcuffs. Then the other cop shows up. His face also looks familiar. Oh no, it's the man. It's the man that your life left you for. You see his huge, buff body. He's full of testosterone, honesty, and responsibility. I'm thinking this guy is just projecting what he wants in a man. And responsibility, unlike you, you're pathetic, whiny, sad scum on the earth. This is kind of hitting me, like, personally, I'm not gonna lie to you. The man tells you that his name is John and that he wants to F your wife every day and every night. Well, I hope he is, because didn't the wife leave him for that nice, strong, buff man full of testosterone? He does... What? The man tells you that his name is John and he wants to F your wife every day and every night. He does every position. Missionary, doggy style, Tekashi 69, you name it. Then you cry even more, and they both laugh at your pathetic self. You become a shell of a man, and I'm laughing with them as you start to cry more. And the tears rush over your eyes. John says, "Look at the little baby, crying because he's a sack of shit," and laughs even harder. More than he ever has. You're in prison, and as you hold the cell bars, you wonder, why did you end up like this? Why did this all happen to you? Well, seems like you don't remember. I'll show you. A few months ago, you were playing your favorite game, Super Smash Bros. Ultimate, and you were playing R.O.B. You were playing against someone and you were winning, and you were teabagging them. Hell, you were teabagging with Pac-Man as well. Holy shit. And not only is this guy a R.O.B. main, he's also a Pac-Man main. You see, this all happened because you teabagged the karma. You teabagged. The karma got up to you. The person you teabagged, you made them feel bad and break their entiles. They broke their entile. The person you teabagged, you made them feel bad and break their entire Smash Ultimate cartridge. It all comes back to you. You sit on your knees and look up to the roof and say, wow, that was a beautiful story. So apparently, don't teabag this player. Don't teabag him. Especially if you're a R.O.B. Most definitely if you have a secondary Pac-Man. If you have a... Listen, I don't know. But if what he said was remotely true, then that means that this kid logistically broke his Smash Ultimate cartridge. My question is, what would you rate this fanfiction? It has to be fanfiction at this point. This guy can't be serious. It has to be a troll. Questions down below. This is your boy X. This has been your daily dose of Smash Ultimate, and I'm out here.
This is a stupid dope mix.